Have you ever just gotten one of them super fresh haircuts from the barbershop and just like can't stop touching your hair? Welcome, ladies and gents, everybody watching this video. I'm the Youngster Asian rapper, a local rapper from Nova Scotia, you know what I'm saying? Cole Harbour, Nova Scotia, to be exact. And this is my first video. This is called Yo Youngster. So I thought of like a bright idea, you know what I mean? To like go on Facebook and make a status and like tell people to ask me questions, and you know, I answer them on a video like this. So yeah, here we go. Yo Youngster number 1. Alright, here we go. Dan says, what's your favorite rap you made? The favorite rap I made, it's okay. For me, I feel like the most recent rap I made is always like my favorite. Jen asks, dream collaboration? Dead or alive? Well, let's just say both. Probably Michael Jackson. My boy Dwight asks, would you rather give a cat or dog a bath? Cat or a dog? I would rather give one to a dog, because like dogs are real cool, they're real chill, like they love water. When you put a cat in like a bath, they freak out, you know what I mean? They go, "Rah!" And like they jump and they run, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to have to deal with that, so a dog. Glenn asks, would you rather eat a bowl of cereal with sand instead of milk, or live with a pack of squirrels in the woods for 3 days, only eating the nuts you all collect? Okay, here's the thing, like, I feel like I'm good with animals, so if you like get me to live with like squirrels, like we would be able to like kick it and like hang out and we would have like a dope relationship, right? You know, like they would give me the nuts I need to eat, and I would like shoo away all the haters like raccoons or like cats, like wild cats or something that try to take their nuts, you know what I mean? Because I'm a big dude, so, well, relative as compared to like, you know, small animals and stuff. So, you know, if haters like birds or like raccoons or cats try to attack my squirrel squad, you know what I mean, I would handle it, and, you know, as a trade-off, they would give me the nuts, you know what I'm saying, so it's all good. So my homegirl Holly asks, if you had to make one dude your man crush Monday, who would it be? Well, like, I'm a dude myself, so I don't know how to like accurately answer that question, but I'm just gonna throw a dart into the dart, just throw a dart and hopefully land somewhere. I'm gonna try to go from a girl's perspective. Since I'm Canadian, you know, I'm probably Justin Bieber. Like, I know y'all gonna go crazy right now, but I think, like, I've never been a big hater of, like, JB. Like, I've always liked JB on the low. Even, like, you know, in his younger days with the mushroom cut, and he was saying, baby, baby, baby. Like, I have that on my phone, actually. Like, I play that in my car, actually, sometimes, you know. So, like, I've always been kind of a JB supporter, you know. And I also think, like JB, like, even though he does douchey stuff, he's like a nice guy, a polite guy to like kick it with, you know, very pleasant guy to kick it with. As shown in his roast, when everybody was roasting him, he was nodding and like, you know, taking things very gentleman-like and politely. So I respect JB for that. Points to JB for that. So yeah, like, you know, JB be cool to kick it with. And like another dude, notable mention, probably Trey Songz. My other man crush Monday, probably be Trey Songz. Cause like, I've been listening to Trey's music, and I'm telling you right now, he is the man. I'm telling you, yo, Trey knows how to treat girls right, man. Trey be talking about, ooh, I'll do your dirty dishes. Jordan asks, what made you want to start rapping? Okay, story time, guys. So, back in like the 9th grade, a bomb English teacher of mine, Mrs. Elmswood, she asked me to write a dress code rap for the school, you know, because she heard that I really like rap music and, you know, I can spit a little bit. So she asked me to write a little dress code rap for the school. So I did it, and like she loved it, and everybody in the class loved it, and we like tried to make a little video for it. And after that, like all that hype, they played it on the school's like announcements, and you know, that was like the first time like I felt so good about myself, you know, because like when you're back in the day, when you're like a young kid, like, you know, 13, 14, you're still trying to like find yourself, you know. You're like a teenager, you have pimples all over your face, and you have like fake friends who talk trash behind your backs, and you know, people are just lame, and you know, you just don't know who you are because you don't have enough defining moments, you know, to like tell you, you know, who you are. And that rap music, like it was a defining moment for me, you know. James asks, yes, my buddy, I always wanted to know why water is wet. LOL. I think water is wet because like when something is wet, it's soaked in water, right? So technically, water is also soaked in water. So therefore, water is wet. Connor asks, how much do you love KFC? Okay, how do I put this in words? Okay, so, you know, like when you get married, you get a ring, right? I would probably say to my wife, yo, just don't trip, forget about the ring. Just get me fried chicken, a bucket of fried, no, just get me equal value, like the ring's value in fried chicken. And we'll be all set. We'll be good. We'll be good to go. Love you forever. You know what I'm saying? Okay, for example, like, let's say I got a ring that's like $1,000, right? Then I wouldn't even want the ring. I'll just say, if you get me $1,000 worth of chicken, then we're good to go. You know what I mean? Marriage isn't about like material things like rings, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like gold diamond rings or nothing like that. It's about love. Okay, my love for fried chicken. So Jade asks, if you could be any dinosaur, which one would you be? T-Rex. Definitely T-Rex. Because that way, like, I'm at the top of the food chain and nobody can eat me. Because like I just don't want to have that experience, you know, the experience being eaten. You know, because like you're dead like this, and like somebody's just going and they're just eating you. You know, I feel like that'll be a very uncomfortable experience to go through. So I don't want to ever have to go through that. So I'll be a T-Rex, you know. So I wouldn't have to do that. Plus, you know, I have a big head, and you know, T-Rexes, they got big heads. Kyle asks, what animal would you relate your rapping style to be? And what do you want it to be? Okay, it depends on the song, really, Kyle. You know what I mean? On some songs, I feel like a tiger. I go in and I bite your face off. And on other songs, I feel like a kitten, you know, soft and fluffy. Jackboy asks, is Yangsta stand for like yellow gangsta because you're Chinese or something? Question mark. Like Wangsta? Okay. First of all, like, I don't believe I'm a gangster. I'm not a gangster. And yeah, I'm Chinese. And like Wangsta. Okay, so my name Yangsta came from like, my last name is Yang. Okay, my first name is Enzi, my last name Yang. So Enzi Yang. And I just added the sta to the end of it. And I thought it sounded cool, like Yangsta. Yeah, gangsta, yeah. Jacob asks, do fish know they're wet? Okay. So wetness is, I feel like it's like a relative term, right? So like fish live in water. So if you're in water all the time, you probably don't feel wet. You know what I mean? So I guess the only time fish will feel wet is when they get like washed ashore or something, and they're like, all right. And that is the end of our questions. Thank you everybody for my questions. Got love for all you, all my fans, supporters, friends. You know what I'm saying? You're one of the main reasons I do this. Check me out at yangstamusic.com. And, you know, like my Facebook page, The Yangsta. And yeah, I'm also on the radio too, every Monday nights at 7 p.m. if you live in Halifax, Nova Scotia, or just Nova Scotia in general. There's like a radius range. You know, I don't really know the specifics of that, but you guys can tune in 88.1 every Monday nights at 7 p.m. and come hang out with me and my homeboy, Vidal Gabriel. And yeah, thanks for watching. And you know, I'll probably be like making more of these because I had a lot of fun doing this one today. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm the Yangsta. I love you. Peace.